What is up, y'all? Welcome back. We are actually doing a Man Cave Minutes episode. Haven't done one of these in a while, so welcome back. If you're new to the channel, basically Man Cave Minutes was started, months ago now. Just as a way for me to kind of keep generating stuff for you guys while I'm working on this thing in the background, and maybe nothing really too exciting is happening at the time. So yeah, it's a bit of a talking video, but they're usually pretty fun. So if you haven't, subscribe, tick the bell, and enjoy. All right, so last week we did the GTR festival. Unfortunately, my car wasn't there. Obviously, it's still in the build, and this is the first one that I've missed since it started, really. I got to go see a bunch of cool cars, and if you did watch the video that I did for the GTR festival, that video was like 4.5 hours long, so I didn't get to put all of the stuff that I really wanted to show you guys in there, but I tried to pick, the stuff that was kind of pertinent to what I wanted to show you. So yeah, GTR festival done and dusted. The next thing I need to do is really set in stone some goals for the car. And I think the very first one is gonna be Cootamundra next year. I want to enter, I want to get this thing down the strip and see what it's got. So that's my first goal, is getting to Cootamundra next year. It's in April timeframe. So I've got plenty of time to get the car ready. Whether or not I can do it in that time, I don't know. It's a big dollar build. It is what it is. I'm gonna give it my best shot. We'll see what happens. Most of my OG subscribers know I don't really set timelines for stuff like this because I want to do it right. So I'm setting a timeline, but I'm not gonna cut corners to meet that timeline. It's plain and simple. I'm just being honest. I want to make it, but I'm not going to sacrifice the build quality to make it. So we're going to make this happen though. So I think I went ahead and showed you guys the subframe that I've got. So that's just a spare. You can see it needs some TLC, but we're going to get the subframe done. We're going to get that gearbox crossmember done. And then I've swapped the brake master cylinder out. So that's the stock R32 GTR brake master cylinder, BM50, I think. And then I've got the R34 BM57. So the cylinder diameter is what's bigger on these, which gives you better braking for bigger brakes. So can't wait to put that on. And I also got back the brake booster, brand new. Got the powder coating done for that. So we can go ahead and put that in, the brake booster back in, all the lines to the ABS, all that stuff can go back in. So I'm probably gonna do that a little bit later in the video, but I don't really have too much time to do that right this second. The headlight rubbers, so those have been going pretty good. If you haven't already put an order in, I still have a few left. So jump on, the link is in the description below. Jump on the website, put your order in. It's free shipping anywhere in the world. 80 bucks Australian sent anywhere. So our dollar is pretty shit compared to everyone else. So it's probably a lot cheaper for everyone else other than Australians, which 80 bucks is pretty cheap considering the heritage part for them is like 350 bucks. But yeah, plenty more to go. So jump on there, grab a set. Helps the channel out, helps me get this thing on the road faster. And I have had a bunch of people asking about if I'm gonna do R33 ones. I can, I just need to basically find an R33 rubber that's in good enough shape that I can replicate it. Go to the description, click the link, get your order in. I do my orders basically every Monday and every Friday. So in the middle of the week, if you've placed an order, to go out on Friday, and then if you've put it on Friday and I've already gone, it goes out on Monday. So put your orders in. All right, so it's later in the day, and yeah, we just got back. Well, I got back with the family from Sublime Point. I've taken you guys there before. We did like a car meet or something out there. But anyway, we just got back, so we're gonna go head out to Mick's shop, Motorsport Mechanical. They moved from where they were before to Peakhurst, where A1 Body is. Those are the guys that did my engine bay. So yeah, I'm gonna go check it out, see the new shop. I mean, it's not officially open or anything, but I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna go check it out. So let's have a look. This is how you know you start getting close to workshops. You start getting skylines. There's a Supra over there, but you can't see it because of the sun. Supra S14. I have no idea where the shop is though. So we're just gonna keep kind of cruising. Here we go. Most appropriate room in the house is the dyno room with a Targa Supra in it. I don't know my Supra greens, but dude, the color is awesome. That is a killer color. He's got the dyno set up in here. So like, just real quick before we even get into this, Mick's old shop sat below a tap dancing studio. So every time you'd go to his shop, you just hear like the ceiling about to cave in on the top of your head. Not the case here. This is his own shop. It's all just him. He's still working on the dyno room. So you can see he's got the hub dyno here, and they're gonna vent it out, probably up to the roof somewhere or something like that. But dude, this is killer, and this Supra just looks perfect in here. Like, it's dirty, but that shit looks killer. I'll show you the engine room. You can see it's like flickering really bad. And now we're fine. So, like I said, still work in progress. This isn't even like an opening thing or anything. He just let me come in because I'm friends with him. But you got like all your parts room, engine room. He'll do fabrication over here. Like, dude, this is killer. Congrats. Jealous. You can see he's got the shop there, but you can see like camera's like flickering away. So you got 34s, 32s on the lift. And the blue one. There's a huge change from the old shop. Check this thing out. Toyota Aristo. Factory 2JZ in these things. The twin turbo motor as well. It ain't much to look. Oh, it ain't much to look at. But it's got them ET streets on it. Little sleeper. That's sick. I see some PRP in there. Look like the 35 coil brace. Auto. Shit. Alright, so we are back in the man cave. As you can probably tell, it's a little bit later in the night now. Got the garage door closed, but I'm gonna go ahead and get cracking on putting in the brake booster and the clutch booster and start putting these ABS lines back in. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera up, set this down, get cracking, and we'll have a little bit of progression in this video, huh? All right, so boosters are in. You got brake booster there. I've got the R34 master cylinder in, clutch booster, which that's probably gonna come out. You can see I've got the spaghetti wire of ABS lines to still put in, but I've got to go through the manual and figure out which order on the clips they actually go. Like I know what side everything goes here, but it just doesn't line up for me. So I'm just gonna go through the manual, probably gonna take me a bit of time. So I figured, you know what, rather than just dragging this night out, we go ahead and just end the video there. So yeah, Mancave Minutes is back. You can definitely expect to see these videos starting Thursday-ish next week. This one's kind of the odd upload, but we're definitely gonna start cracking on this thing. I just kicked a clip. I don't know where it went. So anyway, I'm gonna end on that. See you guys next time. Oh, and if you are a 32 owner, make sure you grab some of those headlight gaskets so we can get this build finished faster. For 33 and 34 owners, I am gonna be releasing a few sets of those. I'm gonna probably do smaller quantities, but once I get the templates made, it's pretty easy for me to go ahead and just get more of them made. So 33, 34 owners, it's coming. All right, I'm out.